Hello and welcome to Genius Indian. Friends, today we are going to discuss Black Swan event. This is a term often used by economists and it refers to an extremely unpredictable event that comes as a huge surprise and has a major impact and is often inappropriately rationalized. But it is rationalized only after the event has occurred with the benefit of hindsight. More than 3 centuries back, people knew only about the existence of white swans. Nobody had seen black swans, and as a result, people thought that they just did not exist. However, in 1697, a Dutch explorer discovered the black swans in Australia. This was an extremely unexpected event, and it came as a major surprise to the zoologists of that period. Based on the legend of Black Swan, Nassim Nicholas Taleb came out with the Black Swan theory. According to him, a Black Swan event has 3 specific dimensions. First, a Black Swan event is a rare event, as it lies outside the sphere of regular expectations, simply because nothing in the past can convincingly point to its possibility. Second, it carries an extreme impact. And third, the human nature makes people concoct explanations for its occurrence after the event has occurred, thus making it look explainable and predictable. So, as you can understand, Black Swan event is a 3-legged stool whose 3 legs are rarity, extreme impact, and retrospective predictability. According to Taleb, a small number of black swans explain almost everything in our world, from the success of ideas and religions to the dynamics of historic events to elements of our own personal lives. Closely related with the black swan theory is the concept of normalcy bias. It is a belief people hold while facing a disaster. Normalcy bias causes people to underestimate both the likelihood of a disaster and its possible effects, simply because people believe that things will somehow continue to function the way they have functioned in the past. People maintain a lethargic positive attitude and believe that the world will continue to function as it has been functioning so far. One example of normalcy bias is visible right now in 2020 with the spread of coronavirus. As COVID-19 came into being, many people simply ignored the threat of the virus during the initial days and forget the ordinary people. Even someone as responsible as the President of the United States was a victim of this bias when he downplayed the risk during the initial days of the spread. There is yet another phenomena, and that is hindsight bias, and it is also known as the knew it all along effect. And it is the general reaction after an event has occurred to see that particular event as being totally predictable, despite there having been no objective basis for predicting it in the first place. That's why investors in stock markets always claim that a stock market fall was likely to happen, but they say this only after the stock market has fallen. For example, when the stock markets fell around the world in February 2020 due to the spread of coronavirus, many investors began peddling their theories that they knew that a fall was coming. However, most such hindsighted predictions emerged only after the markets went through a bloodbath in March 2020. Black swans can throw the normal life completely out of gear. And that's why nowadays, especially after the release of Taleb's book, more and more businesses try to foresee them and take steps to avoid their impact. However, in spite of this exercise, black swans continue to hit companies and countries. For example, during 2015, Indian food safety regulators discovered that Maggi noodles contained more monosodium glutamate and lead than was prescribed by law. Now, this discovery, in a way, was a kind of a black swan event for the noodle giant. Nestle is a Swiss company and generally, by default, geared to very high standards of food safety and food safety regulations. Until then, Indian food inspectors had never tried to look at commonly available food items with this kind of depth. And as the black swan events go, it had a massive impact on Nestle. Not only the company was forced to destroy thousands of tons of noodles, it also had to face public outcry. All in all, the Swiss giant had to witness a loss amounting to about 3,500 crore rupees. And here, at this juncture, let us look at some of the biggest black swan events in the history. The first is the sinking of Titanic. As you know, Titanic was the largest and strongest ship at that time in the whole world, and nobody gave a thought to the idea that it could sink. The second is the Wall Street crash of 1929 and the Great Depression that followed it. The third is Chernobyl nuclear disaster in 1986. The fourth is dot-com bubble burst in March 2000, which led to the crash of Nasdaq index by a whopping 78% and the consequent loss of trillions of dollars of investor wealth. The fifth is Osama bin Laden's 9/11 terror attacks in 2001. The sixth is the fall of Lehman Brothers and Bear Stearns in 2008, leading to a worldwide recession and global financial crisis. And the seventh one is Fukushima nuclear disaster in 2011. As you know, this natural disaster resulted from a tsunami and an earthquake, and it radically changed the energy scene in Japan. And in fact, it changed the perspective of most people around the world about nuclear energy. Talking of India, some of the most notable black swan events in recent history have been the partition of India in 1947, the 1962 Indo-China War, the 1971 Indo-Pak War, the assassination of the then Prime Minister Mrs. Indira Gandhi, and the 1991 liberalization of the economy. But whether we are talking at the global level or at the level of our own country, the current crisis of coronavirus is an extremely large black swan event. It is sure that the humanity will be able to overcome this crisis in days and months to come, but it is also true that coronavirus will leave a major impact on our societies and on our economies. The impact is already so huge that it can be said that our world will never be same again. Due to the devastation caused by COVID-19, the world will begin to look at the economy and healthcare and social norms and disaster control mechanisms in a totally different light. And goes without saying, it will make the world a much better place in years to come. Similarly, Genius Indian videos will continue to make the world a better place by discussing topics which add the functioning knowledge. And that's what we will be doing even during our next episode. So please don't miss it. And the best way not to miss it is to subscribe to Genius Indian channel. And the best way to spread this knowledge is to like and share the video. And the best way to help me improve the quality of my work is to provide your valuable feedback. And finally, the best way to end this conversation is to tell you thanks for watching.